been another busy month. In particular, emphasis has been placed upon participation and the development of our new programme and how we aim to recruit more players into the game. There's been a lot of progress with our new programme, with pilots running out across 3 major cities, training of volunteers to actually run those programmes. So very pleased to say the plans have gone very well. And on that basis, I thought it would be useful for you to hear from our Director of Participation, Mark Williams.
So I lead the New Look participation team that's been in operation since the first part of 2015. Our main job, and my main job, is to deliver our new participation strategy, Game Changer, which was finished at the end of 2014. And since the early part of 2015, we've been delivering the first parts of that strategy. We are here in Manchester today. We're filming a new promotional video for a new participation programme, which is going to redefine who squash is for and who can play it. So in a nutshell, we know from some of the insight work that we've done, some of the information we've gathered, we know that people have some preconceived ideas about squash. They think it's only for men, and men perhaps in their middle age, middle class, and some of these preconceived ideas stop other groups, other parts of the population wanting to get on court and give it a try. So one of our big challenges and one of the big things that our new participation strategy is looking to change is some of these ideas, and therefore who wants to come and give squash a go. So we are creating a new way to play squash. It's a fun group session aimed at those people that have perhaps played squash a few times before and the type of people that kind of dip in and out of the sport. So people that would perhaps go and have a game with a colleague if they were invited to come along and play. What we want to try and do is get those people more into the sport and give them an opportunity, an environment where they can come and play more often. And also we want to get some of the population that don't currently play squash or don't think it's for them and give them an opportunity to play squash for the first time too. The big challenge is then for them to fall in love with the sport as the rest of us have and become regular players. Over the summer, we've been working on a number of pilot projects around the country. They've been introducing different groups to the sport of squash, and we've been using this new participation programme and testing it with those different groups of people. All of the information, all of the feedback that we've gathered, we are using to modify and adapt and evolve this programme, and we're looking to launch it in 4 selected areas around the country at the end of 2015, and then it will be launched nationally in 2016, where we've got a finished programme that's ready to go and is really going to make a difference based on all the feedback that we've got. We've also, over the summer, set up 8 regional forums. One of the things we wanted to do was to work more closely with the county associations that have been basically running and delivering the sport for many years. We are working closely with them, we are providing them with funding and giving them the opportunity to have a much bigger say in how squash is delivered and promoted within their local area. And they will be running certainly over the next 12 months and beyond. We've also developed a training programme for squash champions. We know that volunteers run our sport, and without them we wouldn't be able to do any of the work that we do. So we've created a new workshop to train volunteers and squash enthusiasts at universities, leisure centres and of course clubs. And that training will encourage them to deliver squash, to make it a fun, vibrant activity and to encourage new people into the game. So much of the work that we've been doing is going to be launched towards the end of 2015. So there will be the Advocate Training Workshop, which will be launched then. The first pilots for our new squash initiative will also be launched then. And there'll also be toolkits for universities and for clubs and public facilities, giving advice, support and guidance on how they can get more people playing in their facilities. The squash participation programme will launch nationally in the first part of 2016, so I'll be able to come back and give you an update then on exactly where we're up to and how successful that's been.